stick. Looks like we got some shenanigans. Here, go over there and eat it. Got shenanigans already. We already got some shenanigans. We already got some shenanigans, you guys. Not looking good for Rue right now. Oakley, now what? What are you going to do now? Can you believe it? Oakley wants to get up. You want a bit on my lap. You can't. How's everyone tonight? Ooh, I forgot we had the popcorn. We've got Rue, Coco, and Mr. Poop Disturber. Uh-oh, here comes some more. Oh boy, these things are gonna get wild. And then it's like, that's mine. My bed. Rue's like, that's my vent. And Oakley, you're trying to get up. He says, I don't want any part of this. And Coco's in the bleachers. Coco, are you in the bleachers? Love to sit down, but I feel like I need to be fast on my feet right now. Oakley, why don't you go hang out with Newman for a minute? No, I'm going to take Oakley next week. I kind of procrastinated the appointment. Because I didn't want to make 2 trips. Coco and Oakley at the same time. Two birds with one. Uh-oh. Rue's like not putting up with it. Oh, Marcia, you haven't really missed a whole lot. I'm glad you're feeling better. It's just been sitting around mostly. Oakley's under my feet. He doesn't want to be part of this show. Oakley says, I don't want to be the star of this show. This show is, keep me out. Keep me out of this show. Sitting is the new standing. Are you two playing together now? That's kind of nice, isn't it? Okay, you guys, do you think Rue's like a little bit of a disturber, a ass disturber? Or do you think that she genuinely is being, do you think she's genuinely like, hey, can I hang out? You think she just wants a friend? Oh my God, Newman, if Coco got on the ground, this place would just explode. Poor little Oakley's at my feet. He doesn't want part of it. Oh, Condo came on time. How's everyone in YouTube world? Oakley's not official until I sign papers that say he's mine. You think she wants to be friends? You don't think she's just trying to stir things up? I think she's trying to stir things up. Half in and half out. 6 degrees below zero. Are you in California? You had to go to an orthodontist appointment? Ugh, I remember going to those. I hated to go. Hated going to the orthodontist because they would tighten it and my teeth would hurt and I'd always be in trouble for something. Sometimes I'd skip out on the orthodontist appointment and then I'd get in trouble. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. There is a channel called the Lore Lodge, Lore Lodge, on YouTube. And he's from Pennsylvania, so he's been talking about it a lot. He's got 600,000 subscribers on YouTube. And he talks about old stories and history or whatever. He's just a young guy. And he's got a degree in history and I don't know, he's got all these degrees. You can tell he's like super smart. He's not even 30 yet, but he has all this stuff going on. Anyways, if you're interested in interesting stories on YouTube, the Lore Lodge, it's called. He kind of uncovers old mysteries, like from old mysteries. And did I get Floyd from Greyhaven? I did. It was over Christmas. Hey, you're not chewing baseboards, right? You don't do that. They cry, yeah. It hurts. I remember I'd have to have like those. I don't know who's had braces. I had to have a headgear on, and I remember waking up, and it was around my neck. And then what happened is the enamel on my teeth wasn't strong. Like the enamel, like genetically, the enamel on my teeth isn't that great. So after they had to take my braces off because my teeth are breaking down. And then, what happened? So I had cavities all around my braces. You know those big silver ones? It's not like that anymore, but so I ended up having to get veneers when I was quite young. There's braces with hearts? Seriously? You had big silver ones? Yeah, me too. I had a major overbite. It's $8,000 a year now? What? Remember you used to have to wear those little elastics? Did you guys have to wear the elastics? Anyways, I hated them. What's wrong with condoms? I remember you used to get those little elastics, and then I'd always pretend I lost them. Oh, I don't have any elastics. I think I remember my dad had to pay $2,000, and that was for, like, everything. I had to have 4 teeth pulled, 4 permanent teeth pulled, because my teeth were too big for my mouth. So I had 4 permanent teeth pulled. I don't even know. My mom needed braces. But back then, they didn't. Back then, they didn't give you braces. They just pulled your teeth, and you had to wear false teeth. Your words are too big right now. You had to have teeth pulled too, Jamie? How much are braces now? So Lisa, how much were your braces? Did you have to pay? You still have 2 baby teeth? I've had 8 teeth pulled. The 4 wisdom and then the 4 permanent. 8,000 for 3 years. Okay, well, they haven't gone up that much then. If you think about it. Oakley's surrounded. Oakley, what are you gonna do? Just don't get hurt, okay, sweetie pie? Comes running to mom. Uh-oh, someone got poop on your feet. Hold on, we gotta clean that up. People don't, so the birdies don't get their feet too big. What's everyone making or having for dinner tonight? I think I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese. Every time you see a cockatoo, they have a gray. A family with a cockatoo, they have a gray. I said, well, you want to sit on my lap? Well, come on then. You don't like it down there with the bullies? I gotcha. I gotcha. There we go. Okay, buddy. They're scary, aren't they? Really scary. I think he's walking better. You bought mac and cheese? Do you have mac and cheese with broccoli? I'm gonna put a little bit of tomato, some peas, and a little bit of sauteed diced onions. Oh, look at Sarah coming in strong with Parmesan encrusted chicken, sauteed asparagus, and rice pilaf. Oh my goodness. I think you win. Delicious dinner award. I bought this Tillamook cheese from the grocery store in the States this weekend, so I thought it might make good. Okay, listen, okay? You're not a cockatoo. You're just a good little macaw. Boy macaw, right? Okay, you don't, when the cockatoos yell, you don't yell. Onion crunch chicken. I'm going to put you on the ground, and then you're going to have to walk around with that terrible African gray. Yeah, I don't know how much more Oakley coming into his own that I can handle. Because Oakley coming into his own has turned me, I'm his slave. Your youngest still responding? Sarah, that was good. How long did it take you to make that? Or did you have help? Okay, Coco, I'm gonna have to wheel over so I don't have to pick up Oakley because Oakley is a delicate flower here. Yes, Oakley. We'll just look at it's the Newman show tonight, and Coco can sit with me. There we go. That's a girl. Good girl. Okay, we all good now? You guys all happy? Has Oakley been channeling inner Floyd? He's starting to be a little, I don't know if it's a boy thing. A cockacot. Yes. Oakley's getting a little bit. He gets a little bit more every day. He gets just a little bit more Oakley. He's mouthy, but although he's almost mastered quiet time. He's almost mastered quiet time. Almost, right? Quiet time was a little tricky for the first couple weeks. Oh my gosh, Oakley's I need any more male bosses around here, eh, Oak? You bake it? Yeah, I like to bake it. I'll make the macaroni, and then I'll make the cheese sauce, and then I'll pour it over the noodles in a baking dish, and then I'll mix in some diced tomatoes and onions and peas. I don't have broccoli. And then I will make a panko breading crust. Panko with butter and Parmesan crust as a topper. Then bake it till it's brown. I need to stop reacting and ignoring him. Oh my gosh. Lenore's ignoring Screeches for 25 years. Yeah. Sometimes you can ignore them, and sometimes you can't. I can't ignore them when we're live, because then it becomes a not very pleasant experience. Look at, there's 30 people watching on YouTube. Maybe you guys can subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Newman had a little bath today. You liked it when the girls took over the family. Well, you can't always have what you want, Jane. We're always evolving. We're always helping birds. We're always changing it up. Right, Oakley? Always gotta go with the flow. Use Ritz crackers. Oh, those would be tasty. Evolving and revolving. That's right. Send me a picture of the braces. Oh, okay, I can't wait to see. Things will change, hey Oakley? I'm not sure what you're gonna do. I haven't really let Coco and Lou hang out. She hasn't really been in the mood. Yeah, he's adjusting. He tries. He's doing the quiet time really good. Like, I'm so proud of his quiet time. Right? He used to think quiet time was Duncan is Papa Joe. He used to think quiet time was yelling at the birds outside to be quiet. But he's learning that quiet time is the birds inside are quiet, right, Oakley? The bird bouncing around. He's so cute. I was like, first I'm like, okay, should I put him in a sleep cage or should I not? Because I obsess over this bird. This bird's sitting arrangements, sleeping arrangements, floor arrangements, eating arrangements. Because I want it to be perfect for him. So I was like, okay, what should I do? Should I... He had a sleep cage at the vet, and then I was putting him in the sleep cage, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to put him in the sleep cage. Maybe he doesn't like it in there. It has been hormone headquarters, really badly. Anyway, so a couple nights I put him in, let him sleep in his cage, and then I just felt too bad because what he does is he leans against the cage bars. If I put him in his sleep cage, he snuggles right into his little bed. And then when I get him out in the morning, his feet are nice and warm. He's a little stiff, but at least I know that he could rest. Because I think that, like, if he laid down or whatever, like, I think birds, like, well, okay, so he's only once removed from the wild, right? So, instinctually, if he relaxes and, like, lets his guard down, then he's going to feel weak, and he's a male. So I think the sleeping cage, he has no choice. That's my theory. You vote for sleep cage? So, I remember I used to have everyone had a sleep cage. Well, I used to be like, Newman had a sleep cage. I'll have a sleep cage. Oh, B had a sleep cage, but she was too big for a sleep cage, so I would cover her, and it was like, I would cover her, but it was like, it took like forever to cover her because her cage is so big and you need blankets. And I always try to take away one little step. You know what I mean? I move one chore from my daily routine. I don't know. Maybe she likes to be covered. Newman's got a bit of a cover. Coco doesn't. Oakley does. Rue has a little hiding spot. Brad just texted me. Said he'd pick up dinner. Interesting. Hey, Stephanie. I got our kids to be quiet today. I gave them the newest couple baby in the house. No more nest problems. But I said didn't want to put them in the suitcase. Yeah, no suitcase. When was Rue last at Dr. McDonald? Like, when I got her? I feel like Rue is Pandora's box. I'm afraid to open the box and see what's inside. You know, there's just some birds, same with Kiwi. Kiwi's still not sitting on her comfortable perch. Poor Kiwi. She's molting really bad right now, so she's really, really miserable. Trust me, if you take in an older bird, you get all the tests done, you will have lots of stuff. Right, Oakley? Yeah. Yeah. Kiwi doesn't like change. She does not like change. And she certainly doesn't like her new perch. I'm giving her till the weekend. You have one part of their cage covered. Kiwi sleeps in the corner. She used to sleep on her platform. Ever since she got the new platform, she doesn't mess with it. She sleeps on her platform in the back. Your chimney's molting? Is your chimney a jerk like mine? Compounded yearly. If they're not broke, don't fix them. Okay, got it. We're at my feet now. Okay, Bert, what are you doing? Your chimney's a jerk? Here, you sit on my lap, Coco, okay? There, you sit with Oakley, and you guys can give each other stink eye. When they molt, do you think it itches them? I think their skin is really sensitive because Kiwi won't let me touch her, really. What are you making for your hummingbirds? Sugar water? I think it's just the change in her perch. She hasn't even touched the perch, so she doesn't know whether she likes it or not. Rue doesn't need to go. The only thing with Rue that I'm concerned about with her is she's skinny, but I mean, what else can I do? Last thing I need to know is she's got some disease. And that's why she's skinny. Rather not, no. But that's just my neuroses talking. My Moroccan is too anxious and has a breakdown every time I move. The chewing and plucking gets worse. Oh, yeah. Sucks. She needs to tame her perch. Well, remember when she first had that perch put up? Remember Brad made that perch for her when it first put on? She didn't want to sit on it. She just liked the ring. Last night Brad came home. I hate it when he does this, but first thing he says to me is, because when I go live, I really try not to make sure there's garbage, overflowing garbage. So when I go live, I take the garbage out right away. Like I take the garbage out before I go live. So I just put it outside the door. And I was going to get it later. But I forgot. And he comes in and he's like, "What's wrong with your legs?" Instead of saying hi, that's what he said. So I was like irritated with him last night. So he texted me, he says he's going to bring home Wendy's. You used to cry over it, but you have to accept. You only can do your best. Lenore, you can only do your best. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you do, because if you've invested 25 years into cockatoos, you're doing your best. And they're very demanding. And if you've got a Moroccan and an umbrella, they are hard. They're the hardest birds. And to have them for 25 years, that's dedicated. You know what I mean? So you can't get down. You can't get down on yourself when they have behavior problems. You can't let. I don't know. Like if Coco snips her feathers, I try really hard not to feel bad. I know she's always gonna trim her feathers, but when she starts snipping her tail and wing feathers, that's when I feel bad. Or when her face feathers start growing in, and then I come in, and then all of a sudden I see they're all gone. The sides of her face. I feel bad. He's been like that his whole life, yeah. I can't believe he took that on. You got a troll? Okay. Block. Confirm. You get him? You're never far from him. I can't wait till our socks are shipped, you guys. Our Coco socks. If you plan on purchasing our Coco button socks, which socks would you want next? Which socks would you want next? I messaged the sock guy today. He's gonna ship before Chinese New Year. So. Umbrellas are difficult to handle. You want to get on the ground, or are you doing the whole 6 o'clock. I'm going to be a whiny baby. Cater to my every need. Is that poop on your... Is that poop on you? Oh. Was that Coco? Oh. That is terrible. Oakley, who did that to you? You want to go down and see? Go down and see, Hey! Rue! Hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta rescue Coco. You guys can play, but you can't be mean, Rue. There, see? You guys are playing. Okay, Rue, be nice. Oh, Poop stepped in poop. She got scared. Did she scare you? What do you want to do? Look at Oakley over there. He's coming running. Oakley's like, Mom. Here comes Oakley. How about a little dance off? Skim-it-a-rinky dinky ding, skim-it-a-rinky doo. I love to. Come on, Brew. Skim-it-a-rinky dinky ding, skim-it-a-rinky doo. I love to. Hey, Rue. Rue. I'm not sure what she's doing. Now what's Oakley doing? Skim-it-a-dinky-dinky-dink, skim-it-a-rinky-doo. I love to. Skim-it-a-rinky-dinky-dink, skim-it-a-rinky-doo. I love to. I love them in the morning and in the afternoon. I love them in the evening underneath the moon. Skim-it-a-rinky-dinky-dink, skim-it-a-rinky-doo. Skim-it-a-rinky-dinky-dink, Skim it around. Come on, Roo. I love to skim it a rinky dinky dink. Skim it a rinky doo. I love to. I love them in the morning and in the afternoon. Roo. Hey, Roo, you be nice, right? Oakley, what are you doing now?
We're all at my feet.
Oh, Oakley chased you away. Wow, Oakley's making sure Coco's okay. I think she wants to preen her too. But Coco doesn't trust her. Skim it a rinky dinky dink, skim it a rinky doo. I love to skim it a rinky dinky dink, skim it a... What's Oakley up to? I think Oakley's trying to protect Coco, actually. What do you guys think? You got a Coco's back, Oakley? That's nice. Skim it a rinky dinky dink, skim it a rinky doo. I love to skim it a rinky dinky dink, skim it a rinky doo. I love to. Poor Izzy's over there going, keep me out of this. I think Oakley's protecting Coco too. Did you hear Oakley laugh? Did you hear Oakley laugh when he chased away? Oh, okay, we gotta make sure we keep an eye on that stuff. Hey! Here, Coco, here. Goodbye. Well, there you go. That was the end of that play date. That was the end of that play date. Okay, so what are you guys saying? What's everyone been saying? Oh, I can't read the chat because I'm too tense. Okay. All right. Here. Come here, honey. You did a good job. No? You just... Who started it? Okay, let me go over here so I can concentrate on what you guys think. We need a debrief. We need a debrief, everybody. Okay. What do you think happened? You thought Oakley was refereeing, Peyton Place. Oh no, Paula, really? Your husband's got to go to jury duty over murder? You're going to have to give us a daily update, or are you allowed to? Oh, so when Rue has something, she gets aggressive. You think Rue tried to eat Coco? Okay, let's see what's going on. What do you guys think on Facebook? Twos are hard because they're really loud and high maintenance. Yeah, I'm going to cut it out, Candy. We'll do some dance videos tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some debrief. I really think that Rue is trying to preen Coco, but Coco doesn't trust her. And I think that Coco is like a predator, and as soon as, she's got that, instinct, when someone, when you're like, when you fly, what is that called? Like the girls have it. Instinctual attack mode. And when Rue turns her back and kind of runs away, Coco goes on the attack. I definitely think Oakley was protecting Coco. I think Oakley's on Coco's side because he doesn't care for Rue at all. Yeah, Coco wouldn't look away. But who started it? Are we gonna have Oakley socks? Oh, I forgot about the socks. I don't think Oakley will be our second. Oakley, you can't. Oakley, it's not Lucky Coco Too. It's not Coco and Oakley Too. It's here. Well, come here. He's running away. Well, that was exciting, eh, everybody? Wasn't that exciting? Oakley can't just take over the whole show. Newman, we'd have to do a vote. We could do Newman and Sid. Rue runs like an ox. Yes, she does. What happened? Oh my goodness. A lot. This is definitely a replay. A replay. Oh, what did Paula say? Rue attacked the second Coco touched the newspaper. Okay. Okay, so basically, Rue, it wasn't a bite. Yeah, no one got bit. The only one who would get hurt if they got bit would be Rue, because Coco's bites are like terrible. We need to do a replay to analyze slow motion. grabbed the newspaper and Rue grabbed it away and chased Coco. Oakley has boss man. He's mad right now. See, he gets mad. Rue's beak is bigger, but Coco's bite, if she gets you, she'll cut. There's not a bird that has, if Coco gets a hold of you, or a bird, a person, she definitely slices skin. No matter who's at the end of it. Look at Oakley. Oakley was so funny though over that. Oakley was so funny. Yes, Condo. Rue's beak is bigger, but Coco's bite is venomous. Good way to... Yes. I have scars all over my arms from Coco. There comes... Okay. Has Coco bit Brad? Nothing. Nothing like me. What's up, Oakley? Yes, Sid is missing part of her toe, courtesy of Coco. Newman has had a few stitches incidents, courtesy of Coco. Coco's bites are a weapon of mass destruction. Yes, she's very sharp bites. Very sharp. Like the top beak goes down into the flesh, and then the pointy part, and then the top and bottom cut through, and you have a perfect beak shaped bite. Rue thinks she's all that now. Coco, oh yeah, the Braves would say Coco is the worst bite. She's hurt both of them. I think the worst was when she was hanging from my arm. But she'll only bite me is if there's something, if it has to do with Newman. Like if I go to pick up Newman with her or close by, she'll attack me. Your Moroccan almost took your finger off? Oh my gosh. Rue is hunting Coco. She's hunting something. Oakley, where are you? Come over here. I remember we go on that rock cruise every year, and I remember Coco. I had bites all over my arms from Coco, and people were commenting on me. It looked like I had a bit of a addiction problem. How old is Coco? She's 31. When are we going to hear Coco telling stories again? The app that I use didn't save my settings, so I have to do it all over again. Ouch, Lenora. Okay, come over here. Watch his foot. Let's see if he does it, or if he's too grumpy. Oakley. Hi. Hi, Oakley. Hi. Hi. He's just buzzing around tonight. Yes, Waddle. He's like, what do you think of him if you compare him to Cookie? He's cuddlier than Cookie. He's my cuddle Cookie. He is, what else is that? He's hungry. Wants his medicine time. Oh yeah. Oh boy, what's gonna happen now with these two? Oh, Oakley's talking to Newman. That's what's going on. Look at him talking to Newman. You guys? Oh my gosh, my battery's dying. Are you gonna hang out with Oakley, Newman? Look at Oakley's following Newman. I think Dr. McDonald wants Oakley and Newman to be friends. That was what she was most interested in. Oakley, why are you coming hang out with Newman? Where are ya? Come over here. Let's see ya. Hi. He comes when called. Newman was gonna go down and hang out with Oakley. I know it, 100%. Let's see. You want to hang out with Oakley? Want to hang out with Oakley? Want to come down, hang out with Oakley? Come on, let's see. No? Want to pet you? Boy. Oh, you got new feathers coming out too. It's rough around here. You want to come hang out with Oakley? See what he's... Let's see. There we go. You hang out with Oakley. See what happens. There, see? He's going to come and hang out with you. He likes the water. Are you going to follow Newman around? That was nice. You went and said hi. Yeah, good boy. You done? You tired? You tired? Oh, good boy. I gotcha. Someone's tired. Tired. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're all good. All well, You think he has a slight pelvis deformity? Probably from arthritis. Putting weight on or part of his arthritis, putting weight on one side. Hi, yeah, you were so good, weren't you? You were so good. Look at his face when he looks at me. You were so good. Weren't you? Yeah. What a good boy you are. I don't know what Jordan's been doing lately. He used to be very dedicated to our page, but not so much anymore. All right, everybody, time to end the show. What should we call this show? What should the title be of this one? Oakley defends Coco. What a good boy. You're really fitting in, aren't you? You're making friends. And you're telling us stories. And you know quiet time now. And you take your medicine. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.